and today we're reacting to I visited the mole people underground. They live with no sun. Y'all sent me this video a few times, man. I've seen somebody come down here before. I don't remember who it was. It was a long time ago, so this is a new video. And I've been to Vegas now. So now I can kind of, I don't know, feel like I was close by or something. I don't know, man. Dang. I love y'all though, man. Let's get to the video. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
There's approximately 200 miles of tunnel network. These tunnels have become...
Damn! That look like a legitimate, like somebody, like this my crib. This where I'm living.
a secret world for the so-called mole people.
Anybody that hasn't come out and seen the light of day in a long time, I don't know if I want to meet them. They might not be civil. These tunnels are 7 floors down.
7 floors down. And it's dark as a mug.
Flashlights?
Hey.
Wait, hold on. All right, real quick. Hold on, man. You telling me before he cut this light on, before he clicked this light on right here, they're sitting in the dark like this? Jesus! So they're just sitting in the pitch black with this little manhole as a light. Wow.
Hey.
People turn gray down here. There are people out there that haven't seen the light of day and never will.
The city dazzles with luxury hotels, casinos, and endless entertainment. Millions of people visit.
I can't wait to go back to Vegas, man. It's fun. I just want to do like a day trip. Like, oh, my battery. I just want to go there and come right back, bro. I'm trying to go again.
Visit Las Vegas every year, but many don't know what exists just below this desert paradise. The endless darkness has slowly altered the way people think and behave.
I got shot in the head with a gun.
Whoa! Oh my God! Oh my God! Don't let him back up with the rest of us, bro. I don't know if he needs to be up there with us. Ain't no way.
Some of them were even born into this dark world. These people have no IDs, and they hide in these tunnels to stay away from the law.
Wow.
Police radios and stuff would not work down here.
So what you're looking at is a map of the tunnels in Las Vegas. There's about 1,500 people that live in that system.
The tunnels have their own names, like neighborhoods, right?
Yeah.
Nobody on the street level knows what is going on underground. We are about to dive deep.
I did. When I was there, I was like, it's kind of crazy. Like, this is underneath. You know what I realized about Vegas, and I'm pretty sure this is why they'll probably talk about it. There was not any homeless people sitting. You can't be a homeless man. I'd imagine, this is my theory, and I bet they're gonna say it. I bet this is true. There were barely any homeless people walking around. You could tell he might be homeless, but they don't got a whole bunch of stuff. They not polluting the street. Like, they not sitting down just posted up chilling. No, that is not what's going on out there. And I think why is because, bro, this is Vegas. We spent all this money. It's supposed to paint this picture of luxury. Like, it was oddly very clean in Vegas. Very, very clean. Nowhere near like LA, where LA is very dirty. The suburbs are really nice out in Las Vegas. All of that, you know. And I think it's because it's like, bro, you spend all this money, you can't be up here, bro. So y'all, I don't care where y'all go, shit. Y'all go live under these underground tunnels for all I care, but you're not gonna be up here.
Into the tunnels, which are connected to many other tunnels. Let's descend into darkness, where these tunnel people have built their lives.
A lot of walking in Vegas too.
Narcan and nasal spray. So if you see somebody overdosing, you can hit them with this.
Oh, so he is a normal guy. Sorry about that, bro.
Still have to call an ambulance. Super easy. Pop it out, right in the nose.
We can't just walk in unless we're with Rob, who survived 5 years down here. The entrance is blocked with metal bars to stop people from entering and to keep trash out during floods.
What is the worst thing that happened to you in tunnels?
Probably the flood that we had a few years ago when I lost 2 of my best friends.
The ground in Las Vegas is extremely hard, so rainwater can't soak into the soil the way it normally would. To prevent flooding on the streets, these tunnels were built to direct water under the city. So when it rains, the water rushes straight into the tunnels where people are living. Even on a sunny day in the city, a rainstorm 15 miles away in the mountains can send a flood rushing down these tunnels in minutes. Every time this sudden disaster hits, people in this massive underground city lose their
my
lives
God.
to drowning.
A lot of trash here.
We ran into Nate first. He warned us not to enter the tunnel.
I stay away from the deep parts of the tunnel.
What is the reason for that?
Just because the unknown. I don't know what's down there. It gets smaller and smaller as you get to where you got to crawl. From what I know,
they got outlets down there.
7 floors down. You imagine it. There's rooms off in these tunnels, that service rooms that anybody could be in there, you know. You'd be kidnapped, killed, lost, burnt alive, it don't matter.
Whatever danger hides deep in the tunnels, Toby has faced it.
I'm back here in the dark, you know what I mean? Dark, dark.
What is the worst thing that happened to you down in these tunnels?
I got attacked one time, like 3 Cuban dudes. One of the guys came in my spot with the damn machete. He was one of the top dog dudes. But I handled my own, so I had a basket and I took it in there, threw it on its side, stuck poles in it, made one of them little Maltese cocktails. It's the only thing that saved me.
Wow.
Anyone home, guys?
There's going a war down here.
To someone's territory.
Anybody home?
Do we have any flashlights?
I'll check and see if I got one in my...
Wow, just sitting in the middle of trash all day. Staring into the blankness.
Everything going good?
The woman.
But everything going good? No. I'm in the dark in trash. What?
Possibly under the influence of the substance, asked for Narcan.
If you actually know how to navigate, you can make it all the way underground in the
Bro,
tunnels
I'm not walking
without ever
down
coming
here,
up to
bro.
the surface. It can be done if you know the tunnel system well enough. So they're all basically connected.
Eventually they are
PC down there.
For the most part.
This labyrinth may not look like a home to you, but stepping into their spots without warning could get us into serious trouble. Some of them are armed, and don't hesitate to use it.
You can hear the cars.
I'm getting claustrophobic watching this.
Oh my god.
We're in the middle of the city right now, and they're literally driving over the heads of people that are living underground.
One of the rarest points that we see sunlight.
Here it is, the city. A life they're not part of, only able to watch from the underground. It's kind of an illusion that hides everything. A few steps later, we saw the famous Caesar's Palace Hotel through the metal grate. Above, Nevada's casinos make over $15 billion a year. Below, people live in death traps of the city.
So twice a day the hotels drop their filtration system, so that's why it hasn't rained in forever, but it's still wet.
Now, the smell is very bad.
In certain tunnels, water
Whoa!
flows in from the city's drainage system, and some people use it to take showers.
Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm back again. And I've been putting a lot of people on to this program called Free Cash for a while now. Check out one of my supporters that had the biggest payout that I've seen yet from all the DMs y'all sent. And I promise you, they've been hitting me up saying that they've tried it and it's worked. They've been getting cashed out, and I love to hear that because it genuinely actually works. And don't think I have not been seeing y'all's comments saying things like it doesn't work, Dior supporting a finesse, they're trying to take your data, and it's not true at all. And the fact that y'all would think that I would even put that on a video to get y'all finessed is wild to me. But hey, first off, Free Cash does not sell your data. They strictly track your progress to make sure you can get paid. Only sign up with an email and password and give no personal information. So I don't know what y'all are talking about. Here's how it goes. You sign up through my link, and inside you see a list of apps and games. Download them, play, and beat the levels that they tell you. That's the key. You got to complete the requirement. And once you hit the level, the system credits your account. Every time you finish, you get real money. Cash out to your PayPal or get a gift card, while it also being free of charge. The games pay Free Cash to get new players, and Free Cash just shares the money with y'all for trying it out. It may take a little time to get a huge payout, but if you're gonna be on your phone playing games anyway, you might as well make $5 to $10 doing the same thing. I don't want to hold y'all any longer, and I hope I've cleared up some things if you've been sitting on the fence. Hit the link, try a few games, and then DM me. Let me know that you've been winning, actually getting your money. Like I showed y'all earlier, bro made $1,000 off of Free Cash. I'm not promising that's gonna happen every day for y'all, but the fact that there's a possibility for doing something that y'all already do should really be all the convincing that you need, bro.
There are many tunnels around here. Without our guide, we cannot come here.
One wrong turn and you're lost.
Someone left a note, rest in peace, and there's a cross here. Apparently, someone has passed on the spot. A lot of bicycles.
That's not necessarily how that works, bro, but I feel you.
You might
Gotta make it dramatic.
Oh, because bikes are like cars out here. It's the only way of transportation. You have to have a
Oh,
bike
wow.
to go anywhere. Otherwise, you have to walk all the time. It's a nightmare.
Walking inside
right.
the tunnels takes a lot of time, I guess.
Yes. I lived down here 2.5 years. I never used a flashlight.
2.5 years. He made it out, bro. I could see why he looked like this. No hair anywhere, no chin. You know what I'm saying? He's an interesting being. This is somebody that would probably be in a Tim Horton movie or some shit. But you know he made it out.
How did you find your ways under the tunnels without flashlight?
Put my hand on the wall. And your memory.
You know where everything is in your tunnel. It's your house. It's exactly the same thing out here.
Is that Tony?
When I heard a voice echo through the tunnel, it hit different. This dark, damp tunnel that gives me goosebumps is actually where some people feel the safest and live. Here he is. At first glance, it looks like clutter, but to Tony, every single
look like somebody's apartment to me.
item is essential to his survival.
I've been in these tunnels for 6 years, and there has been times where we've had good people here, and it was a sense of community. But now we've got some people in here that don't give a shit about nothing but themselves. You know, just they're bullies.
Oh damn, my dog Tony definitely been getting extorted a little bit.
Over there started a fire because he's just a mean dude.
The fire didn't hurt Tony, but nearly took the life of his only companion, his cat.
Fried him.
It was burnt from the tip of her nose to the tip of her tail. 5 days later, she's still hanging in there, thank God.
This is only 5 days?
Situation here. We have certain areas that we go to the bathroom, and she's usually a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
We put a bag in it. Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Possibly right here.
Wow.
But I hope not.
Wow. That's crazy. Might be a drug thing. That's probably he's just probably being real. But that's a crazy thing to say, though.
I don't plan on being here for the rest of my life. I mean, I'm 57 years old. I'm getting old. I just haven't been ready.
After guiding us 10 minutes into the tunnel, Tony wanted to return to his spot. We handed him a week's worth of supplies and kept walking deeper into the tunnels.
And there's so much randomness that could happen. Anybody could just decide to come down.
Imagine seeing this guy in the dark, bro. This is, yeah, I'm sorry. I know I'm flaming him a lot of the video, but if I came down here and saw him, I would be 100% sure he was going to try and hurt me.
And steal from you or take your stuff or attack you and then disappear, and who would know, right? It's not like it's happening on the streets where you're laying there and somebody could see you and call the cops. Like down here, it's like another layer, like not knowing what could ever happen. It could be peaceful now, come back in 2 hours, and the wrong person walks through and it could be hell, you know?
As we go deeper and deeper, the less we know about what we'll come across ahead. In these harsh conditions, some tunnel dwellers make pans out of aluminum and use hand sanitizer as a heat source to cook their meals.
Hey, y'all pick that up. Just knock that over. What's that?
There are a lot of rats there.
Yes, there are.
A voice echoed ahead, and we followed it.
I'm Cuckoo Bananas Crazy, and I came to check on my mother in Vegas and fell for a local. We ended up here. These are my people.
How long have you been down here?
About 5 years or so.
How long do you plan?
I couldn't imagine being down here for 30 minutes. People talking about I've been down here 5 years, 10 years. I was born down here.
Stay here.
At least today. I don't plan much farther than today.
What is the worst things about tunnels?
Probably the lack of plumbing. And dark is rough sometimes.
The lack of plumbing.
I can't just sit in the dark. I get a little bit panicky still, like I'm a little kid.
Darkness is not just the absence of light. It's like an entity that covers you and erases you from the world. Tunnel people usually survive through stealing and dumpstering.
Some people down here do treasure hunting, such as collecting cables, coppers. Do you do things like that?
I collect what the drunk tourists abandon. They go to Louis Vuitton and they pay $3,000 for a t-shirt, and then they win $100 on a slot machine, and they get so excited that they jump up and down and they leave their $3,000 purchase right there to go cash in their winnings. And they remember that they spent that money, 2 days later, because they've been day drinking in the sun, and they plan to lose $10,000 a day while they're here.
How you get out? How you get in a casino? I'm surprised they don't stop you. But this is real, because this crazy. That's real. That's serious. Wow. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. We were sitting at the roulette table, and I was teaching Berto how to play roulette. We're playing. I'm teaching him. You know what I'm saying? He's losing. Every time he bet on red, I just bet on black because he's losing so much. I'm like, oh shit. Well, obviously it's the opposite. So I'm putting it on black. He putting it on red. Bow. I'm winning. I'm getting them. Right. Well, they getting them, and I'm just winning. Right. And I'm lit. I get my chips, bro. I go to the thing. I'm looking, and I start doing the phone, wallet, keys method. Phone, wallet, key, wallet. Whoa, where's my wallet? They like, really? For real? I'm like, yeah, I don't know where my wallet is. You know what I'm saying? And just for instance, let me show y'all what my wallet look like. Show my cards. I got the blue, like she just said. They go to LV. Now I'd been had my wallet, right? My card holder. So I've been had it. I'm like, where's my wallet at? I go back to the roulette table. I'm looking. At this point, people are all just already playing and shit. Like, there's new people that took our spot. And I'm looking around, and then my dog's like, there you go right there, Dior. It was on the ground, bro. It's on the ground. My wallet. So I just grabbed it, put it in my pocket. And mind you, it was $100 win. So I know she not lying.
What do you think of people losing thousands of dollars to machines?
It's the American way. Decadence and excess and debauchery, and this is why people come here on vacation.
Then Beverly showed up in the darkness.
For how long have you been down here?
Probably 8 or 9 years.
How is the situation here when it rains?
Horrific. Very scary. I've been caught up in it twice, and one of the times I really didn't think I was going to make it out.
What do you think about Las Vegas City?
A lot of it's almost like wallpaper, you know, like it's just made to look good, you know. These big casinos aren't built on wingers.
Do you change your spots time to time, or do you always stay right here?
Oh no, it definitely changed.
What is the hardest thing about tunnels?
She packed years of disappointment into one word.
The people.
Even this deep down, there's stuff all over. Some of it was probably brought in by the flood. Some carried in with shopping carts. After walking for another 20 minutes, we came across an eerie shadow stretched across the wall.
Don't shoot. We don't mean any harm.
Before we go further in the tunnel,
Who
I
said
want to
that?
share how my heritage DNA kit helped me discover.
Man, watch out, man. I'm just playing. Just that out of here, bro. These fruit flies in Texas were kicking my ass, bro. Heritage DNA. Y'all to go check y'all heritage out. He said.
Look at this.
Not my sponsor. Y'all know what my sponsor look like.
There. How are you?
Just talking shit.
We first offered him some supplies. Then he invited us into his tent.
This is where
Black
this
man
guy sleeps. He puts his clothes here.
First black guy
This
we
is
seen.
his table, kind of workstation.
6 years ago, I moved to Vegas alone, and my parents died in 2018. It's the 2 years I've been down here, if not more. So.
How do you find water and food?
I go turn on the fire hydrant right around the corner from here. I have my food stamp card, but if I really, really have to, I'll go steal food.
How do you stay safe in this tunnel?
Like everywhere else, you just gotta watch your back.
There's a scar on your forehead. What happened?
I got hit in the head with a 2x4 and got 11 stitches.
In here?
Yeah.
What was the reason?
Over a bike. Bikes are a hot commodity in this area, and a lot of people need them, you know.
Have you ever seen someone at the moment their life was taken?
Unfortunately, yeah. I remember hearing somebody come in and 2 shots go off. He got hit in his back and in his neck. And before I knew it, he was standing right in front of me with a white t-shirt on that was turning red really fast. It was his brother who shot him.
The psychology of being down here in the darkness must be really hard.
Some people can't take it. There are people out there that haven't seen the light of day and never will. People that turn gray down here, like.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. At night, it sounds like there's people walking, like right outside your tent, and multiple times I've gone out there and there'd be nothing. You never know who you're gonna run into down here. That's for sure.
Here in the dark, most of them lose their ID cards and never get them back. Without an ID, they can't apply for a job, rent a place, or access social services because they don't officially exist according to the system.
It's a roadblock. It's not really true, though. Yes, they need those things, but if I handed out IDs today to every single one of them, they'll still be here tomorrow.
Right.
There's a lot of things happening at the same time. Traumas, mental health, all these things we need to address.
Drugs.
I was like 2 years, 3 years homeless, walking down the street, and I saw 3 people that I knew having a sword fight in the middle of the night. I heard cling, cling, I saw blood, I looked at it, it was like nothing to me. That's what happens after you become traumatized and used to these situations.
Phil once lived in a house with a pool, but after retiring, life slowly pulled him underground.
The police radios and stuff would not work down here.
Wow.
So that lured a lot of people down here.
How long have you been in the tunnels?
8 to 10 years.
What was the worst thing that happened to you in the tunnels?
Possibly getting caught up into one of the floods that came through because it takes about 10 minutes for the water to be about 8 feet high. We have no warning system telling us there's water coming other than to hear the...
Damn, the floods is wicked. It's really flooding out there. Like, water rushing through the street. I wouldn't expect that.
Water itself. There used to be signs down here that said, the current never lose, which is very true. We've lost quite a few people. The hardest things in the tunnels is losing the things you gathered over the years.
Just weeks after this interview, we got word that Phil passed away. As we walk through the tunnel, mineral deposits on the ceiling catch our eye.
Phil.
So there's water that's leaking through. That's the calcium from the water.
These show that rain makes its way in again and again. Who knows how many times the flood destroyed homes and took lives. We're going ahead. Someone has created a memorial here.
Somebody passed away, breaks their heart, roses.
When it floods, they have 20 minutes to escape, if the current or floating debris doesn't trap them inside first. This tunnel is full of puddles with a constant breeze blowing through.
Oh my God, here we go again.
The ground is a mix of sewage, trash, and human waste.
Ugh.
Now, all of it is soaking into my shoes.
Everywhere.
Oh, man.
And dead animals.
Yeah.
Dead animals. Just dead rat. That's crazy, bro.
A dead rat.
No. Oh, I guess he from down here, so he's just touching stuff. Oh, a chip.
From a casino?
Yeah.
Oh,
ain't letting that get cashed.
Our feet are wet, but that's how we roll here.
You have to keep going.
We are walking in this tunnel, going on and on to find Rob's old friend, who's been living down here for over 10 years.
Hell no.
The moldy gray walls started to fill with color, and then we walked right into what looked like an underground art studio.
Someone built their own gallery down here.
Sad thing is, one heavy rain could wash it all away.
Oh, but kind of scary at the same time. This is the type of shit you don't want your child drawing and then handing to you like, Dad, look what I drew.
Jay's tunnel is furnished with salvaged materials.
He got a good stuff going though. He got a stroller, like he keep it clean down here.
Random stuff.
Mustard,
a baby stroller, bags, toys.
Whoa.
But everything is surprisingly well organized.
2 cats.
Yeah, my name's Jay. I live in the flood tunnels down here for like pretty much ever, like 8 or 9 years. I moved out here. All my luggage was stolen. My ID, everything.
I moved out here, all my luggage was stolen, my ID, everything.
Basically welcome to Vegas with $27 in my pocket. There is really no safe anywhere. You'll get robbed by other homeless people, you'll get robbed by the police.
This is where each day begins and ends for him.
Damn,
what happens when they come to down?
You go to jail.
What?
You go to jail for trespassing.
Whose property is this?
This is by state property. This is a flood zone. They put you in jail for anything. I went to jail the other night for being on the boulevard.
They are the undesirables.
See? Over here, you're not making our city look good? Jail. Come with us.
The government banned them from everywhere. People often see these individuals as potential criminals, but Jay is tired of the stigma. With time, he developed survival tactics.
There's really no food or water here. There's water in the back, I guess, but it's all like wastewater. I usually eat what people throw out. Everything you see here, I found in the trash.
How do you get shower here?
Basically with a 5-gallon bucket of water.
What exactly happened to your eye, if you don't mind?
Shot in the head with a .45. I don't remember none of that.
What is the worst thing that happened to you here?
Probably the whole haunting situation, like shit following me. I mean, I've seen demons. It'll move stuff. It'll make stuff disappear.
See, well, as soon as he said that, I'd have been like, all right, man. Hey, it was nice meeting you. Go ahead, leave him that $200 that we promised him. Hey, man, it's nice meeting you, bro. You know, be safe. You know, say a prayer for you. And we're gonna go ahead, go on about our business. You know what I'm saying? He started saying things like that. We down here, bro. Nah, I got to start making a play.
I'll be laying on my bed. It'll move the bed. It'll mimic people's voices. It'll call like from outside. Call down the tunnel, my name. Just go in the back, hang out for 15 minutes with no flashlight. Tell me what you think.
What have you seen exactly?
Looks like a man, very thin, probably 6'5". Got a very pointed nose, no arms or legs. It moves so smoothly. If it's totally pitch black, you can clearly see it. It's blacker than black. That's the thing that drops the temperature.
What are you planning for future? Where do you see
Get out of here, bro.
Dead. I don't know.
Wow.
Everybody's like 2 paychecks away from being homeless.
Every tunnel has its own identity, depending on who lives in it.
Christ.
You can see a lot of needles here.
Every everybody 2 paychecks from being homeless, man. That should scare y'all, bro. That should keep you a little bit paranoid to make sure you doing what you're supposed to do. It definitely did it to me, bro. That is scary. 2 paychecks, and you could be living in, not me, you feel me, but certain people could be living. That's unfortunate, bro. Not y'all either.
How is life here?
This ain't life.
Do you have contacts of your family?
Somewhat.
What do they think that you're doing right now?
They don't ask.
What did you do before you came to these tunnels?
Before I was in this situation, I was a family man. 2 boys, 1 girl. They still live out here. My son just turned 17 last month.
Wow.
When is the last time did you see them?
10 years ago.
Wow.
What is the worst thing that happened to you in these tunnels?
Somebody died right where we were standing last night.
Last night?
Last night.
How?
OD. Life is precious. And short.
Nearly 7 out of 10 Americans live paycheck to paycheck, barely making ends meet. For many, it takes just one unexpected event to lose
I am not going down that. Oh, if I gotta get out, yeah, I'll go down it. I'm not touching it though. Let me get something to wash my hands.
On that side, this is a drama. If you want to shine a light into these tunnels, consider donating to the Shine a Light Foundation. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more documentaries like this. Huge thanks to My Heritage for sponsoring this video.
Shout out My Heritage. Shout out you, bro. Rui Senate Documentaries. That being said, let me know what y'all think, man. Like the video, sub up, comment up in this channel. I appreciate your great y'all, bro. We are gone, man. ADD, let do it.